There's something wrong here. That's better.
The Willikers, WandaVision's officially here, which means we are in Phase 4, guys. And in today's video, I'm going to be diving into WandaVision's first 3 episodes in non-spoiler fashion. So do not worry, I'm going to be as vague as possible and pretty much just give you guys my early reactions to the brand new episode. But if you guys are wanting to know my full spoiler thoughts, look forward to once the episodes debut, I'll be giving full spoiler recaps and reviews for each and every one of those once the episodes debut. So make sure to come and join along with me, guys. Hit that like and subscribe button and let me know, comment down below and let me know your guys' theories, your thoughts. How excited are you for WandaVision? And which MCU show are you most looking forward to? Is it WandaVision? Well, let's talk about it. WandaVision blends the style of classic sitcoms with the MCU, in which Wanda Maximoff and Vision, two superpowered beings living their ideal suburb lives, begin to suspect that everything is not as it seems. This once again stars the likes of Paul Bettany, Elizabeth Olsen, Kat Denning, Catherine Hahn, Randall Park, and Tiana Paris. I have been dying to see WandaVision because, again, it's been a year since, even more than that, a year and more since we've gotten anything from the MCU. But what WandaVision was looking to be was to be the most unique thing that the MCU has done yet. From the early trailers to just the concept alone, when I was sitting in San Diego Comic-Con covering this all, I sat there going, this is going to be super unique, you know? And that's something that I've been wanting the MCU to do. And of course, this is also kicking off the multiverse. We have this, Spider-Man 3, and Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. This is kicking off Phase 4. This is a great start. I am loving WandaVision. Within just the first 3 episodes, I adore this. It's keeping me on edge. It's entertaining me, but it's also putting this stupid, big, goofy smile on my face. And the biggest thing I can say about WandaVision, it is the most unique, wacky, and craziest thing that Marvel has done yet. And yes, I know a lot of you guys are like, but they did Guardians of the Galaxy and Ant-Man. I understand that. But this is completely taking a risk. And again, the last time they did take a risk was with Guardians of the Galaxy, in my opinion, when they decided, hey, we're going to have a talking tree and a talking raccoon join us. WandaVision, it might be unique and wacky, but that's a great thing. It's brilliant. And sometimes that could be a bad thing, but it's brilliant. Like, do not get me wrong. This is absolutely brilliant in the way that it homages and blends that style of early sitcoms from different eras for each and every episode so far. 1, 2, and 3, each episode is completely different in its style, its tone, and again, the era that it is going about. In fact, each episode actually opens up with an awesome intro, and each intro is also different and adding to the style and flavor of what WandaVision is bringing. Truly enough, while the script is great, and I think a lot of the moments are funny, they're not the most hilarious thing you'll ever see, but they're entertaining. And for MCU fans and Marvel fans, you're going to be able to pick apart certain jokes more than, say, you know, my grandma who might be watching this and be like, this is a really cool homage, but she's not going to get all the little jokes. Or even the Easter eggs for that instance, because there are a lot of clever ones in here nonetheless. Talking about WandaVision and just diving into it a little bit more, the acting in here is fantastic. Elizabeth Olsen eats the scenery up. Like, she chews it up and spits it back out. Her mannerisms, everything, it feels like this is what she's supposed to be and what she's supposed to be. I mean, part of her family was a part of this era, and it just feels like a coming home for her, but she's brilliant. Something in episode 2 that she does, just certain mannerisms she gives, the way that she talks and voices and walks the scene is just excellent. And Paul Bettany, holy crap! What an amazing performance he is giving in here. You know, I've always loved him as Vision, but he's very minute. Same with Elizabeth Olsen as Wanda. She's very minute as well and gives a lot of emotion to certain things, but I'm happy that we're finally getting her in this. And talking just about, again, Paul Bettany's Vision, this is the most open he's been able to be with the character and have fun with it and go wacky and insane. And he just fits so well in this as well, chewing that scenery just as well as Elizabeth Olsen is, and their charisma, their charm, and again, their chemistry is one of the most singular, passionate things inside this show, and that is why it works. That's why it continued to put a big smile on my face, and again, it's so on the nose, but it's meant to be, and I can't wait to see the explanations for what is going on in this world, but that is what I'm clamoring for. Just because them two are great, that doesn't mean the side actors in here are also not great. There's some nice little show-ups here that it's like, oh, hey, I know you from this sitcom, I know you from that sitcom, but Catherine Hahn runs this show. Every single scene she is in, she steals it with the humor and laughter, and again, her mannerisms. They all just play these parts to a T. And a newcomer to this world as well, Tiana Paris, who I love in this. Her smile is so infatuated, her laugh, and everything about her character is just jaw-defining. I love Paris in here, and I think she's doing an excellent job. This is truly a show that borrows from tons of different classic sitcoms and even other shows like The Twilight Zone. It has dark moments to it and again keeps you on edge, keeps you intrigued. Even though it's playing around with this fun sitcom idea, there's more to it than just that. Again, each episode is layered to be a sitcom, but underneath those linings, there's Easter eggs, there's a dark sinister thing, and it's keeping you engaged to wonder, what is going on here? I can't wait to see what the entire show will encapsulate, because I think that itself will be the coolest thing to see how WandaVision ends the beginning of Phase 4 and kicks us off into the rest of the multiverse and everything to come down the road. That's what the MCU does so well. It kicks off everything, it keeps you engaged, and completely keeps changing everything going on. After Endgame, I didn't know if I was going to be excited for what the Phase 4 was going to continue. Then they gave me Spider-Man Far From Home, and I loved that film. I had such a blast with it. And I was getting a little bit more giddy for what the future of the MCU could possibly be, and WandaVision is giving me all of that. Because it's brilliant, it's wacky, it's insane, and truly a fantastic start to Phase 4. It's easily the most unique thing the MCU has done yet, and I ate it all up. Olsen and Bettany are eating up the screen, and Han is running with it all. Paris is so charming. Bring it all on. I adored the first 3 episodes of WandaVision, and I can't wait to discuss all those guys with you guys down below in the comment section, as well on those full spoiler recaps coming every single time the episodes debut. So look forward to all those guys. Thank you guys again so much for clicking on this. And if I'm going to give a rating so far for WandaVision, I have it at an A-. I am just enjoying the hell out of this, and I can't wait to see where the rest of the show takes us. Again, that rating could go up, it could go down. I'm going to assume it's going to go up. So let's just keep talking WandaVision over here, guys. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button again. Comment down below your guys' theories, your thoughts, how excited you are. Look forward to those spoiler recaps. Head on over to Sandwich on Films on how to see films early. And of course, it's a big thank you to you and a big thank you to my Patreon supporters, because without you, I wouldn't be able to do this. Thank you guys again. And of course, until next time, stay classy.